Hi everybody, today I'm going to draw a crocodile, and here's just some example picture that I already drew. So one of them is actually a shark. You can see the sign, it says right here shark, and some water dripping, and there's really a shark. Some fish, since they're scared of sharks, not eating them, since all fish are scared of sharks. Did you know actually sharks are not scared? Do not actually eat humans. They just smell humans' blood. They can't see humans. Anyways, next one is the dancing dog I made. I actually made a fake name. Automotion presents Lights, Camera, Actions. Leo, the best and only dancing dog. There isn't such a thing as a dancing dog. And another one is a giraffe. Right here it says giraffe, and there's giraffe's face. So, let's get started. I already made a basic outline of this crocodile. Can't really see. Just see it. Right here, you can see it kind of like alligator shape. Let's continue. So, what we want to do is we want to make scales, and this is when we actually use it up. So you see its teeth. I'm just going to draw yellow, and I'm going to draw some woodpeckers later. So, when you draw the teeth, don't make it look like it's actually a drawing. Make it look like it's a real photo of an alligator, but you can't really draw human. So now you can see most of the teeth visible with yellow. So next, you want to make its claws brown. So you would just take brown color pencil and just color it in bits. All crocodiles are green, so the most color we'd use is not this kind of green, but this kind of green, and it's actually called warmer gray. You can get it at Cray's Art, but I think you can also get it at Crayola. So let's get into things. So you should draw the scales down here, like the scales for the hand, right here. This little hand here. Oh, and near the tail right here, you should make like a tiny leg, like that. And like make it divided easy. And just do 2 lines. It should look like his leg is there. And yeah. So you should make like over here like a gigantic swamp, but you can also make trees since they also curl. Okay, so let's just draw some lines here. Okay, for example, like right here starts the lines. See it? I don't think you can see it. You can easily see it now. Let's just make it like this. Now, like this. You can divide it. And you can see small squares here, and they end here. So, it's just part of design. You don't really have to draw if you don't want to, because it might not look like an alligator to you. But let's just maybe draw like that. Okay. Let's not draw the top actually. Next part you want to draw here too. So just maybe you should use a ruler. I'm not sure. You should actually use a ruler in case the lines get hard. And drop it out. Okay. So this is not a net. So you might think it is a net. It's just a pattern. It's just a pattern. And for this part, you should draw like C's for texture. Like C's, little C's. C's, little C's. You can see the C's right here. Make some C's for the texture. So it looks like a real crocodile's hand, not a fake crocodile's hand. Okay, now most crocodiles have these kinds of C's around them. You just want to make it look texture. Draw C's anywhere you can put. Look like it's a real reptilian, not like a fake one, like a stuffed animal. Some stuffed animals actually have these kinds of textures, so not saying offensive stuffed animals. Okay, next is you draw an eyeball right here. It's like a round one, and I'm gonna put an eyeball here so he can see. And then this one, you should actually make the eyeball stick out so he can really look around for food. Now, this is the part when you use a lot of green, and that's why we brought a sharpener. So you should like color the insides, but this part you should do like a lighter, it's a bit light. Okay, so let's color. You actually use this side so it doesn't really color you. And try not to color outside of the lines, but because it might not look like a picture anymore. So. Actually, I might start some robots in the next, maybe in the next video, because I might do a bit more professional now. And I'm gonna show my pencil right now. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's continue coloring. We'll color the swamp background with a blue. I'll show you in a sec. This blue is actually gonna be something like gray. It's not gonna be exactly gray, but it's gonna be like a line right here, like a vantage point. It's not gonna be a vantage point actually. It's gonna be like right here, and then he can go inside for a swim. Maybe we can draw something like that. Yeah. So, when you draw this, be sure to like add C's all around. So like right here, maybe you can add some C's. You can see. Can you see? Okay, so you can see. I guess that's good. And you can do like a pattern, like 3, 2, 3, 2. So be easy. Cool. That's cool. Okay. So let's just finish this up. Okay, let's just. Okay, so I drew all around it. Let's continue drawing and finish it. So when you draw or color, you shouldn't like shade outside the lines, for example in his mouth. Or you can't like draw that. That will take some time, and that won't look really pretty when you finish up. So sometimes when I have to draw up, that's in a different case. But when you can't, when you have to, but when you can draw up, try to draw up. You know what? Some eyeballs are yellow. I'm gonna take chance. So it looks a bit meaner. Okay. Now let's continue. So when we finish this crocodile, we're going to draw the back, and we might draw a woodpecker, since woodpeckers clean the crocodile's teeth. I think that might be actually a true fact. I'm not sure if it's true, but I'm pretty sure it's true. I think I'm almost done. Okie dokie, so let's continue. Okay, we're almost done, and when we're done, I'm going to color this part red, and the snout green. So let's finish it up to this part and color the snout. Okay, let's color the snout red. Okay, now, we're done with the snout, we're done with the eyes, we're done with the claws. Now, it's red. You should color lightly so it looks like a real mouth. These teeth are sharp. Not as sharp as sharks, I guess. Kind of hard to see. Anyways. Did you know a giraffe's tongue is actually purple? Maybe you did. I'm just sharing facts with you, I just know. Let's just finish this up and we're almost done. Okay, so I drew this little crocodile. Okay, let's draw like the line. You might want to use a ruler for this. I was working on it, and this is what I have so far. I accidentally added a rose, but this is swamp. It's swamp. So yeah, I'm gonna sharpen my pencil right now. Come on. Okay, let's continue. I'm still coloring the grass. It's really hard. Oh, the alligator looks like he's watching me. I didn't know the alligator could be so powerful. I'm not scared of the alligator, really. So, well, when you're coloring the grass, same thing I said a few minutes ago. Don't color in like straight, diagonal, horizontal, and then you just keep on doing that. That will affect your coloring grade if you're in kindergarten. And, well, yeah, so that will affect your coloring grade. That's all. I guess that's all I have to say. Well, I still have a lot to go, but I added some grass and the swamp plant and rose. So I shouldn't have added the rose, but I accidentally added it, and that's okay, because everybody makes mistakes. Okay, so let's continue. I'm trying to color like this part to make this part open up. Okay, so I'm almost done. So what you want to do right now is add as much swamp grass, swamp plants that look like this. And yeah, so that's basically what you're going to do. And what you don't want to do is add spiky grass on the ground. It won't look professional. Just add a green lane, don't ask me why, and just color the swamp place. You won't miss that. I hope this helps you. And here's another tip. Draw C's. I said that before, but I'm going to make you some tips. So I'm just going to tell you what tips I memorized. So draw C's, and this, like, I mean, not gigantic C's like A, B, C, D, C, but actually it is A, B, C, D, C, except don't write the C. Like, try to make it look not like a C. Like, make a pattern with it. Like, for example, you do 3, 2, 3, 2, or 7, 6, 7, 6. you can do bigger patterns. For example, 8-7 or 7-8-7-8. That is a great pattern you can try. And you can do also 7-5-7-5 if you have to. Sometimes the patterns don't equal, and sometimes you just don't want to write patterns, and that's okay too. So I'm done coloring, I think. Well, now let's draw the swamp. I'm gonna go get a blue color. So this was the color I chosen. It's swampy gray. The color is wild lilac, and it can also be bought at Craze Arts. And its effect is pretty good. See this grass? I didn't really draw too good, but I did try. So there's people walking in. Okay, I'll be back after I'm done. When I'm done, I will go and before I'll go, I'll tell you a lot of things. So what I want to do is you want to color, you don't want to rush, but since I have to go very soon, I guess you can rush sometimes, not always. Not always. Okay, so as I said before, not always. You cannot wash. You cannot do that always. But here's something else. If you want to make a 3D effect, you have to do it. So, for example, you have to make it like a 3D effect. For example, you just draw a circle. You want to make a 3D effect. How do you do that? Well, you can draw like a sphere. Or you want to make a donut. You can draw the bottom or an arrow. Before I finish this, just quickly draw something. Okay, so let's just draw a bubble right here and just draw blue in it, because that's how I do it, and draw a gigantic bubble here, just write crocodile. Just write crocodile in black letters. Okay. I'm just gonna write. So kind of with the mouth like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna spell it real quick. Okay, so what I did was I kind of need to sharpen my pencil. Okie dokie. Anyways, let's just finish. Oh, I need to make the yellow part. The yellow teeth is very important. But besides the yellow teeth, I think I'm okay. Just draw and draw and draw. So, all you need to do is just sharpen and color, that's it. Well. So, this is my end. Okay, so be sure to subscribe down below and put any comments. And also suggest what kind of things I should do. And be sure to like and put on non-fiction bells. Goodbye, and see you next time.